Alrighty, so I appreciate you taking the time to check out this breakdown. In this video, we're going to be going over how Sunrun generates thousands of solar leads online and exactly what you can do to copy it. So if you ever wonder how solar giants like Sunrun are pulling in thousands of leads every single month, while so many solar installers are still cold calling and even door knocking, today's your special day. We're going to go behind the scenes to reverse engineer their entire client acquisition strategy step by step, from ads to automations. You'll see exactly how they do it, and more importantly, how you can copy the same strategies even if you're a team of one. All right, so quick company snapshot. Who exactly is Sunrun? Now, love them or hate them, Sunrun is one of the biggest or the largest residential solar providers in the US with over 2.2 billion, not million, billion in revenue just last year alone. They've installed over 800,000 customers, right? Solar installations with a strong presence in both residential and commercial markets. And they're not just selling panels, they're selling a full energy solution. So that includes solar, batteries, and even smart energy subscriptions, which they like to call it. With that kind of scale, they have a budget to do a lot of testing. And what I'm going to be showing you is the results of what millions of dollars in ad spend can do. So first things first, we're going to break down the foundation, which is like their website and SEO. So Sunrun's website is a conversion machine. Like it or hate it, it's a conversion machine. From the second you land on their homepage, they're guiding users to one clear goal, which is get a quote. They use a zip code entry form and ask you for your electric bill to give you a quick estimate using Google's Solar API, and very slick, clean visuals of solar homes to keep you moving through the funnel. We're going to deep dive into their funnels as well, but let's take a look at their website. And you can see here on their main page, their hero section, there's literally one clear goal, right? Get a quote over here on the top right, and then get a quote right in the middle. If you scroll down a little bit more, some more trust badges and things like that. But again, they're prompting you to get a personalized quote with some nice clean visuals of solar on homes. Yeah, some more compare their plans and whatnot, how to monitor celebrity endorsements. But again, the whole point of this website here is to steer you to that one thing. They're not sharing information about, they're not doing blog posts or any, I mean, they have that, but that's not what they're advertising. They're pushing users. If you land on this site, get a quote. That's all they want you to do. And that's very important. Okay, so their SEO is also pretty dialed in. Pages like solar panel quote or solar plus battery savings are optimized to show at the top of Google, perfect for catching high intent clients, because you know when people go to Google and type something in, as you can see here, somebody types in solar panel quote, it's going to show up to that specific page, and again take them to that get a quote funnel and process them through to capture the lead. Now let's go over how they're generating attention with content and their social media strategy. On social media, Sunrun plays it very smart. They're active on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube and LinkedIn, so all the social channels, with content that are equal parts educational, promotional, and then community based. So this is their Facebook page. You can see just a bunch of installs, happy clients, and things like that. They show themselves with the clients and within the community as well. They push things like case studies, customer testimonials, energy saving tips, and of course, updates on the federal tax credit and then battery incentives. The goal for all this is to build brand trust before the customer even hits their site. It's subtle, but it's very, very effective, because once they see all of this stuff here and then they go over to the site, there's only one clear thing you can do on their website, which is request that quote, which captures your information, and they got themselves a lead. Let's look at their paid advertising and retargeting. Now, here's where Sunrun goes full throttle with paid ads. They have dozens of Facebook and Google ads at any given time, most highlighting things like zero down solar quotes, get a custom solar quote, or even new battery and backup offers. You can see on Facebook, they're currently running 47 different types of ads targeting all of these things. And we're going to break it down. Now, you see, once you click and you land on a tailored landing page with a pre-filled quote form and trust building language, we're going to go over and show you exactly what that looks like here inside of this doc. So no matter where they're advertising, whether it's Facebook, Google, Instagram, mobile, or even desktop, they're sending customers to one of many offers. So it could be a power outage offer, solar plus battery offer specifically in California, or even a solar plus battery, and this would be general. So what that is doing is no matter where the traffic is coming from, they're either the user is either going to one of these funnels. Now look at these funnels here. As you can see, they're all the same page. It's the same design, same family in all three of them. The only thing different is the text or the content on this page. So as you can see, offer one is targeting power outages, and then on their funnel, it matches that. So you can see protect your home from power outages, enter your zip code to see if you qualify, right? And then offer two is offering solar and battery. The only thing that changes is the text. So solar and battery storage for California, which goes right back to the same quote form on their main page, right? And then the same thing for the third offer. So that's the same play even the small guys can be doing, having specific funnels for specific offers and leading them through that quote page will get you results just like Sunrun. All right. So they also do they also do retargeting. So what that means is if you visit their site but don't give them your information, as soon as you sign off, they're likely to follow you all around on social media, the internet, until you come back. So that is very huge as well. And they're targeting you with the same kind of content. So if you went on their power outages page, they're going to have other different types of offers following you as far as power outages all over online. Now, their lead funnel and automations, like I said, they're using Google Solar API. So Sunrun's lead capture process is very smooth and scalable. Step one, you enter your zip code and then your average bill. And then step two, they ask for your name, email, phone number. What that is pretty much an interactive form rather than giving people their long ass form with all this information that they have to fill in. It kind of looks like a job application. They give people a very streamlined and interactive form, having people fill in the basic information and then also answering a few questions before capturing their name, email, and phone number, right? The lead instantly gets added to their CRM with automated follow-ups. Think like email drips, SMS reminders, and also a salesperson follows up once they get that information with a call. They also use AI schedulers and smart chat widgets to guide people through booking a consultation without needing a human in the front line, right? So what smaller companies can do to copy this? Now, I know what you're thinking. We don't have Sunrun's budget, and that is fair. But here are the three things even the smallest companies, solar companies, can steal today. Number one, you want to build a simple quote form funnel, right? You can use tools like HighLevel, Typeform, Google Form. All of those forms can work. The whole purpose is just collect their zip code, amount that they're paying, and then contact information. And then number two, you can run 1 or 2 local Facebook ads. You can start with a budget of just 10-20 bucks a day, targeting homeowners in whatever specific zip code that you're in, and then test different headlines like save money on solar in specific city or zero down programs. Here's a snapshot of exactly what we did for a smaller solar company. And as you can see, they're spending just $10 a day. And so far, we've gotten about 12 leads so far. We started this at the beginning of the month. And with very very high success rate as well, because we're targeting people, sending them to the exact funnel, and those people are giving us their information. And then you can use things like automations to follow up, so you can set up email or SMS strips for this campaign so you don't lose any of the warm leads. Even if it's a 3 message sequence, you can double your conversion rate just by having those automated messages go out to these people. So how do you implement this for yourself? Well, what we do is we help solar companies implement these exact systems using our AI powered growth platform. We combine viral content, high converting solar quote, like the funnel that you saw there. We use Google SEO, and then also smart automations that you can generate, so that you can generate and close more solar leads without burning them or burning out your team. If you want a free audit of your current system or want to see what this would look like for your company, the link is below to get a more in-depth video where I'll show you exactly how to outrank, outmarket, and even outclose the big dogs like Sunrun. The link is below. Definitely check it out. It goes over in more depth exactly how you can implement this strategy using things like AI. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.